Hello gamers, my name is Seated Gamer and welcome to day 7 of Movember. It is the end of the first week and I'm pretty happy with how the beard's going. Like, it's coming along rather nicely. I can definitely feel it now. Like, there's an actual carpet there. Is carpet the right word? Carpet's the word I'm using. Anyway, so Pokemon Go news. There is a lot that has started happening today. So first things first, the daily reward system that I talked about earlier is now live and you don't need to update for it. That's a server-side update. So catching the first Pokemon each day gets you 500 extra XP and 500 extra Stardust, which is nice. And spinning the first Pokestop each day will get you more items. I can't remember if it gets you more XP actually. I have a thing here. Don't know if it says it. I don't think it does. Yeah. Might be XP bonus, I'm not sure. But on the 7th day that'll be a bigger bonus. Not sure what the bigger bonus will be. Next thing is fighting gyms has been slightly modified, so taking down an enemy Pokemon will make the gym lose more prestige. Not sure how much, I'll probably check that out on the walk. And training up a gym gives you less prestige, which is, I'm guessing, Niantic's way of saying, hey, look, we know there's a problem with gyms. They're just stagnant, because like most of the gyms end up being level 10 like that. And maybe this will make it more likely that people will just take them down and put in Pokemon in a different team, but who knows. Some of the people that would have taken them down might have left the game because there was no way they could actually get into a gym. So, And speaking of people leaving the game, you are no longer able to spin Pokestops if you're traveling over the speed limit, which, from what I've read, is 10 miles per hour. I have no idea what that relates to in kilometers, but there you go. Yeah. So, a lot of interesting things with that. The not being able to spin Pokestops over a certain speed limit is probably going to take quite a few people out of the game, I reckon, because that's how a lot of people restock. It's how, well, that's the best way to restock for a lot of people, like getting all of the stops in a line just quickly enough, because they're just far enough away that you can't just say, we'll just slow the car to a crawl and get it done. But yeah, it is about 4 o'clock. I'm about to go on my walk. My feet have been a bit annoying lately because one of my toenails was getting a bit long, so it started rubbing against one of the other toes, and there was a bit of blood on my toes when I got home yesterday, so I've trimmed them down. Hopefully that'll make it a bit better, but yeah. Think that's it. I can't think of anything else I wanted to say. I might try taking down one of the gyms that I go past, probably one of the lower level ones. I think there's the gym that was level 5 yesterday is now level 7, so I think I'm going to try taking that down and see how much you lose per Pokemon you take out. And I'll get back to you on that. So yeah, I'll see you people when I'm doing gym stuff, or when I'm done my 5Ks. Bye! Okay, so gyms are a lot easier to take down. Like taking down 7 Pokemon, I think got 7,000 prestige loss, so that's good. Weather is a lot windier in the last few days. Probably should have worn warmer clothes, but oh well. Guess I'll see you people at the next gym. So, couldn't train up that gym very quickly, and I'm not going to be able to get into it because my phone battery is very low, which means I'm going to have to cut this one pretty short. But yeah, training up more difficult. It seems like if you're under the Pokemon CP, which
training it up, you're no longer getting at least 500. I think you're getting at least 250. So basically just mostly cut it in half, I reckon, for prestige gain. So yeah, see people when I'm done my 5Ks. And that's 5Ks done. Well, I learned some things. Go into more detail when I'm back on my computer because my phone is on 10%. This charger does, it stabilizes the battery, but not very well. Anyway, see you back at the computer.
And I'm back. So, that was a very interesting, very informative walk about gyms, I guess. First things first, 5K, 10K. Yes, got a 10K egg to hatch, that's nice. And then I want to talk about some gym stuff. So, taking down gyms was a lot easier. I'm not sure the exact numbers because it was windy and I didn't really feel like doing math in my head when there was still gym to take down. But it definitely seemed a lot easier. So it was level 7, it had, what was it? It was about 30,000. No, 30,000 is level 8. It had about 22,000 prestige. So first attack took it down 5,000 and I cleared out everything. Second attack took down 7,000 and I cleared out everything, and there was one less Pokemon in there, so not entirely sure what was up with that. Maybe the update had only just applied then, maybe it was server side and it hadn't quite triggered yet, because I still haven't got the actual update on my phone. That might make a difference, who knows. Yeah. But training up a gym. So, training up a gym, usually what happened before is, if you, well, after the previous update, you took in your team of 6. If any one of those 6 was stronger than one of the Pokemon in the, than the Pokemon you were taking out at the time, you would get a maximum of 250 if they were equal CP. If you were any lower, like if your highest was lower than the one you were fighting, then you would get at least 500 up to 1,000 if your highest Pokemon was half the CP of the Pokemon you were facing against. What I think they've done is they've removed the jump from 250 to 500, and they've made that 250. So instead of, let me word this right, if you have a Pokemon of equal CP, you'll get 250 prestige. If you have a Pokemon that is one lower, you'll get probably 251 CP. If you have a Pokemon that is half the CP of the thing you're fighting, like the highest Pokemon in your team is half the CP, then I believe, and I haven't tested this, it will be 500 prestige instead of 1,000. I think this is to help stop stagnation and to help stop against the bubble strat, which isn't cheating, but it is a bit of an exploit. So, yeah, I think that's how they've gone with that. Not entirely sure. But yeah, that 10K egg though, am I right? That's a pretty good one to get. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, my foot seemed to go slightly better, so I think clipping my nails definitely helped with that. I think that's it. I don't think I figured out anything else. Oh yeah, there was one thing, sorry. So spinning your first Pokestop of the day gets you an additional 500 XP on top of the 50 XP you would normally get for spinning a Pokestop. So both catching and spinning will get you a bonus 500 XP on top of what you would normally get. Catching a Pokemon gets you an extra 500 Stardust, and spinning a Pokestop gets you an additional 3 items, I want to say. Don't know what the 7-day bonus is going to be for either of them. Yeah, I think that's good. So, I guess I'll see you people tomorrow for some more Pogomo action. Check down below if you want to donate to Movember, and I'll see you people tomorrow. Bye!